Let's get some adjustments here. Oh. Howdy. Wasn't supposed to be alive this week, but I was so busy and so tired I didn't actually get the video for this week edited. And I'm out on the bank, so I didn't really get a chance to put everything together properly. And I'm late because I was over there socializing and completely forgot about what time it was. But here we are on the bank. What do we got there? Hard to see. Oh, there's LP hay. Yeah, on the bank today. Actually been out here since yesterday evening. We're split up over a few swims, but I'm fishing with Kevin and my good buddy Jan, who I haven't fished with for quite a while, so it's great to have him out. Lee, nice to see you. It's been a good session so far. We started late yesterday, and just before dark, right around 9 o'clock, Jan had a fish on. Unfortunately, it came off. About a half an hour later, Kevin had a fish on. It came off. Then, just as the rain started, around 11:30, I had a fish. Went to go take a picture of it in the net, and as soon as I lifted it up, it was like, nope, 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 and off it went. So I didn't get a picture of it, about an 8-pounder. And then after that, it just started pouring. Adam, nice to see you. Always good to stay positive. So yeah, just started pouring just around midnight, and it went all night. All of us were kind of locked to our bivvies. I kept going out. My UWP jacket's just drenched. It couldn't handle how heavy the rain was. It kept me good for most of it, but eventually it just couldn't take it anymore, and it got wet. About 2:30 in the morning, both my I only fished 2 rods last night. Both my rods got wiped out by heavy weeds drifting in with the rain and the wind. So at 2:30 I had to go out there thinking I had a double take, and it was just a mess to clean up. Redid the rods, came back in, laid down. Nathan, nice to see you. And about 3:30 it happened again, but not quite to the extent. I did have 2 dropbacks through the night. I think they were just liners or just quick drop takes. My lead was never discharged, so I'm more inclined to think it was liners. But overall, pretty uneventful night after I had that fish at 11:30. The rain continued this morning. I was up just before first light, about 4:45. I put a little bit of bait out just to scoop over each spot, and I redid the rods. Luckily, because the baits that had been out from the night before had really taken on the smell of the bottom quite strongly. I think one of them was really tucked in the weeds, and yeah, just had to make an adjustment. Did that, started getting some more indication on the right hand rod, but nothing materialized. Jan had a few indications on the right hand rod, nothing materialized. I was over there, had a coffee with him this morning, and then the next swim past Jan, where Kevin is, and the swim that he had absolutely no confidence in because he didn't bait it, even though I baited all the swims through the week. Absolutely no confidence, not going to catch. And then, yeah, the jerk has been smashing it. He's had 4 fish this morning, up to 29 pounds, 4 ounces. Really, really, really long quality fish. We thought it was going to go maybe 23, 24. Then we got it on the scale. It was like, oh, wait, 29.30, 29.30. Kept bouncing back and forth. Finally settled on 29.4. Really nice fish. Get out here, mosquito. So, yeah, even just 10 minutes ago, he had another fish over there. Quality, mid-double. We're just kind of getting everything ready for a social we have coming up in 2 weeks with a few more people. Before today, we had never fished this swim. Now we've had a fish out of it. We've had multiple fish out of the other 2 swims now. So there's 2 more swims this way that we found. Maybe next time we'll go in and try those. Just blazing trails, finding new spots you wouldn't normally fish. And it's it's working. So we're having a good time and enjoying it. So again, I apologize that I did not get my button gear and get the video edited for this week. I have no excuse. I didn't make the time to do it, and when I did make the time, I'd fall asleep at my desk. So it was one of those things that I didn't get it done. I have like 4 videos waiting to be released, so I just need to edit them, then we'll get on the ball. Now, the next video will be the July live stream. That'll be on July 10th. That will be live from the bank. I could potentially be in the same swim that I'm in now for that, or I could be one of the ones further down, just trying to explore. We'll have to see. But that social is going to be quite exciting. Really, really looking forward to that. And then after that, we'll be back on the regular schedule for videos with the ones I already have set to go. And as I said, I'm going to do the product reviews. I've already kind of got a few things put together time-wise. I have a week off coming up, and I'm going to go out and shoot all the product videos probably in one day, and probably another session video or two while I'm doing the Carp Society's SSF for summer. I'm going to get all that done, and like I said, I'm going to put those product videos in the off weeks, just try and have a little bit more consistent content. Oh, I think I hear a kayaker or something. Got a lot of pleasure boaters, pleasure crafters, paddle boarders, kayakers, stuff like that, canoeists. They all come really tight into the shore, and sometimes actually take out the rods. You know, even though you got 3 rods sticking out into the water, they morning. People forget that we're fishing more than this far out from the bank. There's 3 of them. How's everybody been? I've been rambling there. Hope you're all doing well. Good to see some of you guys jumping in the chat there. I do need to do a new rig. I think I'm going to switch out one line and maybe do up a tiger nut rig. Oh, I think my hoodie's almost dry. I had my hoodie in my wagon under the tarp, and somehow a puddle still leaked in and got my one piece of dry clothing wet. So it's almost dried out. Anybody else on the bank? Anybody fishing? Okay, I'm gonna do up a tiger nut rig. Let you guys choose Nash Combi Link or Korda N-Trap Soft. You guys choose. That's what I'll put the rig on. I like them both. Obviously the Nash is thinner diameter. Fine. Somebody make a choice. Otherwise I'm gonna pick Nash or Korda. Improved carp angling. I was out for 15 minutes with my daughter, had one but lost it. Just spent the morning exploring along the beach. And Nathan says Korda. Okay, do it out of Korda. Now I think we'll do probably just do a blowback rig. Didn't see that last comment that came up. Who was that? Have Nash and Korda. It's fantastic both. Yeah, I agree. That's why I have both of them in my tackle box. I tend to use the Korda a little bit more, but like I said, the Nash has that thinner diameter for being the same stuff, and I have no complaints. Okay, so now, put your hook. got some long shank hooks that I'm trying out here. Might try one of them, and then maybe a pop of corn just for a little bit of additional buoyancy. Whoops. On the rig itself. Greetings from Serbia. Love your videos, man. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Glad you're tuning in. Again, that's why I do the lives when I can. Typically the regular scheduled month on the second Saturday of each month. Just so we can have that interaction with everybody that's there. When I can do these spontaneous ones, it's usually because I didn't make enough time to do things properly, but it's a nice little bonus. For me, anyway. I know you guys want to see some other content, but it's a nice bonus for me. Hopefully, one of us will have a fish on. If Kevin gets a fish on while we're doing the live, I'm not going over there. Plain and simple. Unless it comes out and it's a 30, then I'll go over there. But if Jan gets one on, I'll go over there. And if I get one on, I'm just going to try and turn this, and hopefully you'll be able to see me through the trees. It's a very narrow swim, very cozy. I'm actually, there's a fire pit in my bivvy because I only had so much space to set it up. Now, has anybody other than Kevin been getting any big fish lately? He had a 30 last week. He's had a 29 today. Anybody else crushing the big uns lately? I can hear him now. He must be over in Jan's swim. Believe it or not, I don't know if he's still over there because I didn't really say anything. That I completely forgot what time it was, and I come rushing over here to do the live. You're not going to believe this, but a cameo by Goldie today came by to visit, see how we were doing, chatting and catching up. Speaking of which,
hey,
you guys
I see this guy live on the internet. I thought I would come see what he's doing.
You guys aren't as quiet as you were earlier. just as I mentioned, Jan and the Goldie.
Oh, I'll turn that down so you're not
Yeah.
echoing.
The unexpected appearance. Just when he thought he was out, pulled him back in.
I heard that Jan was coming, so I thought I'd come visit. I haven't seen you in forever. Oh.
Yeah, I completely forgot that I had a live to do and forgot what time it was, so I had to kind of rush over here. I apologize. Okay. Now, I've got tiger nuts. Should I drill them first or just stick the needle through them? Tiger nuts. What?
Sorry, I'm watching the internet here, and it's very interesting.
Is it because I don't know what I'm doing half the time?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
You see that guy?
Yeah.
I've seen him before.
I've seen him before.
Oh, man.
He's the guy that came rolling down the hill yesterday.
I didn't roll down the hill.
And then didn't
Kevin.
he, like, lose a fish or something when he was trying to pick it up
Yeah,
or something?
that too, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I heard these stories.
I didn't roll down the hill. Thank you very much. My wagon fell over. I kept my footing. Kevin, however, did cartwheels with his wagon all the way down the hill. So, there. I'm tougher than Kevin, officially.
Yeah, but you did lose a fish.
I did?
Did you not?
I did not lose a fish.
Picking him up, and then you were like, ooh.
It doesn't count as a loss after you've had him in the net. I missed an opportunity to take a picture.
Oh, okay.
So in my opinion, that's a little bit different. Wouldn't you agree?
I don't know. There's no evidence of a fish, so it's not a catch.
I had a witness. As long as that witness tells the truth.
And nothing but the truth it has.
Got a few people watching. Nathan from Improved Carp Angling is in there. LP was in there. A new follower from Serbia watching in there. Loves the videos. Probably likes them better when Goldie's in them, but you know, you gotta make do with me for now. I know that's the hardest part for Jan. I don't want to see his face anymore.
Nope.
So, are we actually going to let Kevin catch any more fish, or what's
He's
the plan?
actually starting to clean up.
Is he packing up now?
Yeah, slowly.
Okay, so that means that they should start making their way toward you, which would be good, right?
That would be.
Okay, I need a rubber bead or a float sock or something. You getting into the pizza?
I am.
The grass pizza.
There's
Yeah,
pepperoni.
see?
Oh, only 2 of them landed in the grass.
I'm gonna have pepperoni. This one's got grass.
It's because the wagon went over.
Oh, this one's got a bug in it.
Just one bug?
Yeah.
Extra
Oh, protein.
Maybe I should tie a piece of pizza to my rod.
That's something I would do.
Yeah, you would.
What's that?
Tie pizza to my rod.
Yeah, you'd probably catch on it though.
Yeah, nice pepperoni.
The rest of us wouldn't. That would be something that's just unique to you.
Mm-hmm.
We used to put a block of cheese on them back in
Yeah.
Holland.
When I was a kid, I used cheese curds on as a hook bait.
Cheese, no, I'm good.
Oh no! Now the Italian's over here too.
See,
Yes, he is.
Hey, I know that guy.
He's like famous or something.
Oh, it's a full party over here. Look at this. Everybody's congregated in my swim.
We're social distancing too.
Yeah, the pizza mask.
Thank God you didn't say Pizzagate.
Okay, so there's no point in having it on me.
I just got censored off YouTube.
Yeah. Oh,
Pizzagate.
I don't even know what that is. So, shush. Oh, hang on.
there you go.
You guys talk. Kevin, do you want to relive some of the stories that you were telling Jan and I earlier for our viewers?
Well, those are viewer discretion as advised.
I didn't put a disclaimer up before this one, so
Yeah, no, those are
separate interviews.
yeah, no, those are more private one-on-one stories about
stuff?
accidents.
About accidents.
I want to do a turnaround and show them your accident yesterday.
Oh yeah, after your roll down the hill.
I did have a nice roll down the hill yesterday and
Oh,
Ripped your
destroyed
pants.
my shorts. We did have an
Oh,
interesting.
now he's definitely being censored off YouTube. There,
Yeah,
you just
he
showed
did.
your butt.
Yeah, we definitely had an interesting walk in to the swim. I walked in and saw Jan, first time meeting him, great guy. John joined us later, and it's been a productive day for me, unfortunately. I took a swim that I blanked 3 weeks ago. John and I came down here, and I blanked hard. I had a hard time finding the drop, and anyways, John ended up with 2 beautiful carp. But so I decided to fish in that swim for my 1 versus 1 challenge, and did well. So we
That's your alarm, dude.
come on, who? No.
Yep.
Well, I already said that if he gets another fish, I'm not going over there. But he's just gone running. That's screaming off.
That is totally screaming right off.
That's peeling, isn't it?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Dynamite baits, boilies, mulberry plum. Yeah, we've used those. Those are good. Is it Goldie? Yes, it's Goldie. LP misses you.
I see that.
Yeah, he loves you. You're like his hero. Now, I didn't hear the yelp of "I'm in." Did you?
Nope.
I hope he lost it. Tiger nuts. Blowback. A little bit of adjusting to make still, but ow. These are sharp.
That's a sharp one.
Yeah, long shanks. I'm testing some things out. Oh, damn it. Jan's telling me to get over there, so something's happening. Let me just abandon my equipment here. They got a fish on. We might as well go over.
Oh, that's a good view. Great view.
Oh, the chins, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All them pins.
Look at that view.
Oh, no, I'm going to break the internet.
Just walking by Jan's setup with his Carpy Sexy Yellow Barrow. Almost there, guys. Okay, hang on. I gotta be careful with how I do this. Oh, it's just a little one. LP is asking me to. He wants me to say "Go Habs, go."
Yes, buddy. Thank you. So, I was telling John earlier, my new Sonic Gizmo alarm, I've never had a receiver.
Oh.
I said to Johnny, does 150 yards. I was 60 yards away through the dense bush, does this shit, stuff.
Should have bought a Nash.
Should have bought a Nash, yeah.
So as I was saying earlier,
That
Who is it?
That's you.
Is it
that's me. Okay. Damn it. Hang on, I'm gonna set you guys down. Somebody's gotta come and get this. It's in the weeds. Sorry, everyone, if you can hear me. My fish has weeded me up. Ah. No. Just broke me off. Oh man. I could feel it. He got into the weeds. That's why he was running so much. I could feel him. I got into him. Still there. I was just even pressure, but letting him take what he needed. Broke me off. Must have been the muscles in the weeds or something like that. I couldn't tell the size because of the weeds, but damn it. That was on the wafter. That was the right-hand rod. That one was a little bit deeper off to the side. The pineapple citric acid wafter. This broke me off.
oh, geez.
By the time
You want this one on, for the thing or no? We got it in the net.
we've already seen it, nobody cares.
Sucks, I'm only in the number 5.
Yeah, I know, only number 5. Get Jan to take a picture. Sorry. The fish had weeded itself up. It's expected here. That's what happens with every fish, whether you're sitting on the rods or you're socializing. It doesn't matter. The weeds are thick. But usually we can get them out. This one I didn't get out. I did see a big swirl, so I know it was going through the weeds and then up. Damn it. Okay, well, that's a bite from this side, which is the first time since 11:30 last night that it happened. So they're moving around again. Still got 2 rods out. Now I have an excuse to put the Tiger Nut rig on this rod. Damn it.
That's okay. You couldn't see anything anyway. It was all blacked out.
I threw the phone on the bed and it closed. I'm sorry.
I was like, I can hear him, but I don't know what he's saying. It's all muffled.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I got to think of fish safety, right? And I can't hold the phone and worry about the camera, so I tossed the camera and then I break off. Line's all right though, so it was a clean break. Okay, well, the rig is almost done. I should probably get that closer, eh?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
You need a camera guy or something.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I've been doing too bad without having help, but help obviously makes a huge difference. And it also adds a whole other dynamic. Okay, so that was on a pop-up, and now I'm about to put a freaking bottom bait rig out there. Oh well. Just no kicker, just a knotless knot, blowback rig to the Tiger Nuts. Get an anti-sleeve on there. Gonna dig out an inline lead. I'll have it back out there in 2 shakes of carp's tail. It had to be a better fish because it was just so twitchy at first, right? Didn't start running until I actually got back to the swim. So I'm hoping it was more than just a low double. Maybe it's better that I don't ever find out. There you go. Spontaneous live stream. Nothing's been happening except for Kevin for hours. He gets a fish, and I lose one. But that's the downside to fishing with somebody else using Nash sirens. Neither Jan nor I could tell which one of us was getting the bite. I blame Kevin for that loss simply because they yelled for me to go over there and I was not where I should have been. That's what I'm going to stick to. I need a quick change swivel. Got that. And I need an inline lead. With a 90 gram. It is hot. Running from all the way over there to here in waders in the humidity. Not good for fat people. Do not recommend it. A little bit heartbroken there. It's just a simple rig that was on that rod, so the only thing that thing's going to be trailing, if anything, if maybe it shook it out in the weeds, I don't know, but the hook link would be the only thing it has with it. But yeah, that was pulling. It was definitely got into those weeds thick. Just didn't get enough of it out in time. That's all. So apologies, gentlemen, ladies, if I missed any comments. It was a wee bit distracted. I just dropped my swivel. Not like you guys haven't seen me lose fish before. Pretty good at it. First person shooter, eh? LP, wish you could run as fast as me. Well, that's because you got 1 foot right now, bro. Running on hot days good for losing weight. Yeah, I'm overweight, but I kind of like being overweight. Makes me more intimidating to those that want to bother me.
Yeah, especially when you're running.
That's when you get the extra jiggle.
You're like a dump truck running through the forest.
The dump truck running through the forest. Like an angry rhino. I did make it over here fast.
She did.
That
You always do.
that fish couldn't have gotten too much away. Let's see here. Me too. 107 kilos. What is that in pounds? It's not as much as me, because I'm 260 pounds.
I don't know.
I am what you call sportingly rotund. Okay. All set. 235, you think? Okay, so yeah, I got about 30 pounds on you. You saw how fast I moved. We'll just say that even big guys can be like lightning. Okay, I need to put this back out there. The question is that fish still stuck in the weeds where I'm going to cast? Am I going to get liners from it, or it's just going to bug me now that I don't know if it got out of there safely? Tight. Let me see if I can turn this, and of course, the one leaf. We'll fling this out. See their rods down there. There's nothing going on, so no worries there. Goldie, how you been? Everybody misses you.
Well, I'm going home because I have to go to bed now.
Oh yeah, you got to go to work still.
I have to go to work.
You came here right from work, didn't you?
No, I had a shower first.
Oh, okay. Well, it's good to see you.
Good to see everybody on the YouTube.
YouTube world.
Yeah, 'cause
But this way, YouTube world.
yes.
Well, at least you were here for the excitement.
Yeah. I totally forgot it was Saturday too.
Yeah.
My day's just blurred into one big giant day now.
I only remember that it's Saturday because it's not my Saturday to work. So you got to see typical behavior. Kevin catching fish, Jan having a good time, and me losing fish.
Yeah. That seems like every time I go out, that's what it
That's
is.
the way it is.
I haven't missed much.
No, no. The only thing that's different, I would say, is we're getting a little bit more bigger fish,
Yeah.
but everything else is the same.
Yeah.
Okay, how long have we been going? 35 minutes. Like Rambo. sorry guys. I think I'm going to end it here. Like I said, it was a spontaneous live. Had some excitement, but I'm overweight and out of breath.
You need a nap now.
I need to lay down for a bit. I think I'm going to make up a cup of tea and just chill and nurse my wounds there for a little bit, because that hurts. Having lost that fish and knowing that I lost it in the weeds, I'm not too happy about that. So hopefully another run will come. Hopefully Jan will get it. He hasn't blanked. He did catch a goby, just so everybody knows. So we have all caught. It's just I'd like Jan to get a carp since he came all the way up here. So for now, I thank you all for tuning in again. I apologize that I didn't get the video out on time, but it was good to chat with you guys anyways while we're on the bank. Great for Goldie to make an appearance. Haven't seen him for so long. Really, really thankful that Jan could get out. Screw Kevin. You know, yeah, enough said with that. Yeah, really appreciate you guys. All of you have a great day. Take care. Thank you so much for the kind words. Really appreciate them. I will see you on our live on July 10th. Like I said, from this area during our next social. That one should be exciting. We're expecting big things from that. We're going to put a lot of work into bait and making sure that everything's ready for when the rest of the crew gets here. So that one's going to be a big deal. I'm hoping to shoot some additional footage during that live. So yeah, make sure you guys are there. July 10th, 1 p.m. It's going to be great. So take care, guys. Boop.